All right, yeah, Manchester United fans, faithful lovers of football, gather here. Yes, tomorrow, Manchester United travels to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for the game of Week 11. Yes, Week 11 games, and Manchester United will be kicking off that game against Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League. And we are going to be looking at both teams right now. We'll look at Manchester United head to head with Tottenham Hotspur, and then look at the last 5 games, what they have managed to achieve. Manchester United in their last 5 games have won 3, lost 1, and draw 1. While Tottenham Hotspur in their last 5 games, I think they've lost 1, draw 2, and also win 2. Yes, so there are 2 wins in 5, then 2 draws. Manchester United is one loss, 1 draw, and 3 wins, and that sets up also to be a very interesting game tomorrow in the Premier League. Manchester United will be looking at an opportunity to go into the top 3. Yes, they are looking for a very viable opportunity to take them up there, and they might just be taking it against Tottenham Hotspur. When we look at it, Manchester United have rested all week, while Tottenham had an interesting game during the week. So we're looking at both teams who is going to have the rest and who actually is going to have the momentum. And like I think that momentum should be with Manchester United in the Premier League, not because they have been winning, but because they've had a lot of time to rest and to prepare for the game against Tottenham. While we see Tottenham is supposed to come off the bounce, of their last game, come off that bounce into the game. So it is just a matter of who rests and who wants it more. That is how I'm going to see it. And then when we look at Manchester United against Tottenham head to head, I think that in the last 10 games, Manchester United have won 4, Tottenham has won 4, and they've both drawn 2. Yes, 4 wins, 4 losses, and 2 draws for both teams, and that makes it look really even. And it will create that ambience. And if we are going to be looking at it critically, last season Manchester United was not able to get 1 win against Tottenham, right? We played 4 games last season, and Tottenham won 3, and Manchester United lost. Tottenham won 3, and Manchester United was able to draw 1 of those games. So it's every detailed, every statistics draws it up to be quite an interesting game. The only thing I would say here is that Manchester United is looking like a team on the bounce. Ruben Amorim has come out to say that the team is very confident, and also the mood in the team is looking really good. Last time out there, against Nottingham Forest, they lost, and it felt they drew the game, and it felt like they lost that game. And that is what we call a mentality shift. There is a mentality shift at the club right now, and the players have shown that hunger and eagerness to win games. And if you look at it, Manchester United have just 1 game every weekend, and I think that should be a standing point for Manchester United to do well in this season, because they have a lot of time to rest, a lot of time to prepare, and then come out to play the game. So whichever way you see it, Manchester United will look like a team on the bounce, on a team in momentum, and a team that is full of confidence going into the game against Tottenham Hotspur. And if you also look at it, the front line of Manchester United have changed. I don't think that anybody that was in that front line last season will be playing for Manchester United this season. Buemo, Cunha, and Benjamin Sesko, all of them have been new players that have brought to that have come into the club. So Manchester United will be looking in different outfit when we play Tottenham Hotspur tomorrow. So guys, I'm looking at, if you look at the team sheet and look at the bounce where Tottenham is, one guy to watch out for in the Tottenham team will be Mickey van der Ven, because this guy has actually shown tenacity. He has shown a lot of work, because Tottenham last game, I saw that solo run from the defensive area down to the offensive area, and then boom, a very beautiful shot into the back of the net. And I thought that player, he did it against Manchester United last season, and he's done it again against another club. And I think that Manchester United have to put an eye on Mickey Van der Ven. Also, when we look at Javi Simmons, who is he's not lived up to the standard, and he's not lived up to the hype when he came to Tottenham Hotspur. That's another player that we are going to watch out. Make no go be seen at Manchester United. He will take starts. If you look at it, Javi Simons, I don't think has gotten a goal. While we have all our players in the front three of Benjamin, Mbuemo, and Cunha have all got goals in their bags, and now they will be looking like the team with the momentum. So, guys, tell me, what do you think Ruben Amorim will be achieving with this game? Because I tell you that if Manchester United gets a win, they are jumping into the top four. Yes, they will join. It's a very big jump. They jump there, even if not 2 seconds, they stay there. It's going to be a familiar territory for most Manchester United fans. So, guys, let us look at what this game will bring to Manchester United. How important it is for Ruben Amorim, because he's won three in October, and also draw the game against Nottingham Forest. So a lot of eyes. There will be pressure on Ruben Amorim to perform against Tottenham, because people are going to be looking at was the 3 game win a fluke or something? But then we are going to be hoping that Ruben Amorim, with his tactical masterclass, I think that Ruben Amorim is a very tactical manager, and I feel like coming to Manchester United, he's shown a lot of that, and I feel like if he goes head to head with Thomas Frank, maybe Ruben Amorim might just be able to come off on top. Thomas Frank also has shown that he is he's not a average coach, because he shows some weight, playing against them. PSG, yeah, playing against PSG, and the way they played against PSG in that is the Super Cup. The way they played against PSG was very fantastic, and that is the benchmark I've given to Tottenham Hotspur. So we are going to look at and see what they bring to Manchester, what they will bring out on the day when Manchester United visit them. I'll be in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this game. See you again in my next.